my name's Addison Young, and I will be analyzing What Exactly Are You Selling by Rachel Ehnert. Rachel begins by saying, what exactly are you selling? Sex or clothes? I feel like that's a very good opening statement for what she's going into. I can tell that it's going to be about how sexual clothing advertisements can be, and she continues on to support that with, when you open Victoria's Secret's catalog, what do you see first? Boobs, next, stomach, and after that, butt, and finally, the pair of pajama bottoms they are trying to advertise. And I can totally relate to that. When you open those magazines, you look at these girls' bodies, and it's more an advertisement of, if you buy these pajama bottoms, you'll look this hot, for the most part. She continues on by saying, I understand the marketing technique the good people at Victoria's Secret are trying for. Those PJs are sexy. These slippers are seductive. That pair of socks is just downright racy. It's a fair enough marketing tool. I mean, people buy those racy socks, don't they? But for some reason, I don't think it's the socks that are selling. And she's basically supporting her claim with they're selling sex, not clothes, by making that point that the socks aren't the thing selling themselves. It's the way that they advertise them. It's the girl's body that they're on. She continues on by saying, obviously when you are marketing bras and underwear, some skin is bound to be shown. Very true. Good point. She's on the other side. And now she's looking at the other side of the argument about saying how this would just, of course, if you're going to try and sell lingerie, that some skin is going to have to be shown, and if skin's going to be shown, it's most likely going to be a gorgeous, perfect model. Racy is just the description. Pajama bottoms, not so much. Listen, models, I'm happy that you are secure enough that you can happy to show off your perky chest and flat tan stomach. Honestly, girls today have such a warped mental images of themselves, it should be considered an epidemic. I think that's a very good point, because it's talking about how it can wrongly affect teenage girls today, and how that it is a huge issue that there's so much pressure to have the perfect stomach, the perky chest, and look good all the time. So it's saying that these advertisements are wrong. But when you take a photo completely shirtless, with your arms positioned just perfectly so nothing important shows, and expect someone to be admiring your comfy pajama bottoms, you're nuts. Rachel makes the point that you're selling your body, no matter how cute that pattern is on those socks. That's just reinforcing her point, really. Anyways, shouldn't we as women have more self-respect than that? So I think that shows her ethos. It shows that she has belief in self-respect, and that these women are just selling their bodies rather than the product itself. Sure, those models' confidence is through the roof, but their honor is dropping quickly. Some of the pictures featured in last month's catalog are only a spitting distance from pornography. Victoria's Secret sells to women anyways. What interest do we have in seeing your half-naked body other than envy? She ends with a really good point in saying that basically the Victoria's Secret magazine appeals to women, and the fact that it's showing half-naked women, what else are we supposed to do but sit there and envy it? So it's kind of idiotic in a way, and because it's not making the point that you're beautiful, it's making the point that that model's beautiful, and if you buy what she's wearing, you might have a chance of looking that good. It's just the way they're selling it, and that if that magazine appeals to women and being sexy, that they would appeal more to average-looking people, not perfect, flawless, really accentuated women. She ends it by saying, honestly, Victoria's Secret, are your clothes really not cute enough? Must you coat them in sex? So she's giving Victoria's Secret credit in that their clothes are cute, but they're coating every product that they sell with sex, and that should not be the main drive in selling clothing. It should be about the clothing and not really the half-naked girls wearing them. So I really enjoyed this opinion article. She shows her ethos. Obviously, she's a girl with a lot of self-respect, which is something you definitely can't respect, obviously. And she makes a good point that Victoria's Secret is really selling sex, and I would have to agree with that. Getting those magazines is something if I see my dad looking at it, I think that would be, kind of perverted, so it makes sense. And, alright, that's it.